Hi there, welcome to the Social Enterprise Institute. My name is Andrew Hornsell, and today we're going to talk about building your social enterprise team. So the purpose for today's module is for you to leave with a simple plan for building your social enterprise team. What you'll need for today's module is your current team members. Now you may not call them team members, they may just be your colleagues or friends that are helping you out with your idea. Then you'll need a flip chart, a whiteboard, and some markers, and then a quiet place to talk for an hour or so. So the outline for this module, we're going to do 5 things. We're going to talk about the enterprise ecosystem and how the team fits within that ecosystem. We'll talk about the purpose and objectives. Then we'll look at the roles that you need to have for an effective team. Then we'll look at the team process and the meetings. Then we'll wrap up with the give and take of being a team member. So before we get into the details of the enterprise team, let's put that team in context by exploring what we call the enterprise ecosystem. At the center of this diagram, we have the enterprise team. These are the people who would see the enterprise as their own. They're going to be the most involved in the process throughout building the enterprise, and they can take different forms, maybe an informal group, or if you're in a nonprofit, they could be a board committee. The next ring out in this diagram, we have the extended family. They're not part of the enterprise, but they are going to have direct input and influence. This group consists of potential customers, suppliers, funders, and partners from other organizations. They'll be engaged actively by the enterprise team during the early development of the enterprise, during startup, and beyond. As we move further out in the circle, we have other industry players who should and will affect your decision making. These include competitors, your suppliers, industry associations, regulatory bodies. While you may not engage these groups directly, you will want to include them in your research and collect information on them. If you don't take them into consideration, your enterprise may not be addressing the external environment as you need, and you may miss out on opportunities to have a strong start. Finally, we have the broader community. This group makes up the broad social, economic, and political environment we're working within. Most importantly, we want to ensure we're properly addressing the change we wish to make in our community, and by doing so, make sure that we're relevant and appropriate for local residents, the media, politicians, and even the physical environment.